your brain sends electrical signals.
Really?
Yeah, and
Whoa.
those electrical signals are your thoughts and your
Okay.
feelings, your consciousness.
So in a way, you can unlock your car with your thoughts and your feelings.
Yeah.
Dick is 3 inches, so take it or leave it. She didn't hear me moan, so I had to repeat it. I say my homie's pics, but he made me delete it. She couldn't pick my clit, so I had to just beat it. Was tickling the cooch, no girl had to read it. Balls of...
There are no bounds to comedy.
Brown and Buddies podcast, Bebcast. I don't know what number on, maybe 9. But Brown and Buddies podcast. I got Kincaid here today.
Hey,
Welcome
thank
in.
you for having me here.
Yes, sir.
You know me, my story, I'd be posting some crazy shit on there.
Yeah, your Snapchat story is really why I was like, I gotta invite you in. I have just so many questions. Like,
Okay.
like first of all, it's you never know what you're getting into clicking on a Kincaid Snapchat story.
Yup.
You really don't know. There is such a mystery. It's like, will he be beating the shit out of a dummy? Will he be murdering a dummy with a fucking sword? Or is he gonna be talking about a conspiracy theory? Or is he just gonna be like, hey, just being like, what's up? Like, you never know.
Yeah. I'm either just chilling, talking to people like normal, or maybe I'm doing some crazy shit. Maybe I'm teaching you something. Maybe I'm blabbering on about a weird conspiracy theory, or about the government, or about the food, and how poisonous it is. Regardless of what it is, the reason it's like that is because I've always blabbered on like that on my story and not given a single fuck. People have hated all throughout my like middle school and shit, and I just haven't cared.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's how you gain fans. Really, you just ignore like these people that hate you. Like, no matter what you're doing, like if you want to just keep going to it, don't matter if people hating or not. Like, if you got fans out there, bro. Like, you thought you didn't have fans, but I'm a fan, bro.
I didn't even know.
I'm a fan. One of my homies, he's literally a fan. He's like, bro, that Snapchat story was crazy as fuck. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've been posting on my public story a little bit more lately. A little bit of people do respond to my story now, so I'm like, hey, hell yeah. So I've been getting a little bit of a following, but those are like friends and shit.
What's probably the main response to like someone responding to your story? Like, what's a common thing people would say when they slide up?
Usually anything relating to the story, or just wow to something that's said.
Wow, that's it. That about sums it up.
Yes, it can sometimes
really
just be
does.
wow, some shit like that.
All right, I'm lost. Like, I'm thinking of like your stories in my head. I'm like, which question should I ask? Like, I guys got so many questions brewing.
I have a lot.
One question I want to know is just like in out of curiosity. Yes, because I seen the dummy you beat the shit out of at Dick's, and it looked expensive. How much did that dummy cost you?
I'm saying it was probably in like the $800 range.
Oh my gosh!
Like maybe less because it was so many years ago, but now it's got a bunch of mold on it.
Yeah, just to beat the shit out of it.
Yup, just to beat the ever living fuck out of that bad boy.
Dude, and that's a fast jab.
Yes,
there.
sir.
How long have you been working on your punches, like your moves and things like that?
I went into martial arts at a young age, and I did it for 5 years.
5 years? Was it so like around like maybe like 7, like that young?
Crap, man. I got my like black belt in 2018, I believe. So
Okay.
I don't even remember. Shit.
All we know is you got 5 years under your belt.
It was when I was young.
Obviously, we see that like on these stories and things. So, like, another thing is, I've seen you. Am I remembering wrong, or I've seen you stab the dummy? Like, I've seen you stab dummies. Maybe not that specific one, but like you literally murdered one.
I've stabbed shit before. I don't even remember what I stabbed, man. How long ago?
Maybe around at least a year to 2 year range, probably.
I've bludgeoned it with like sticks and shit.
Like just throwing it at him.
No, like
or just hitting him, like full bludgeon.
Full bludgeon.
Full bludgeon.
With a metal. I think you're thinking about the metal baton.
That might be it. That might be it.
I did do stab hits.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that. It was blunt impact though.
Oh, okay. You had the thumb over.
You can do it with the bat. You can get a blunt impact thrust with a bat.
Okay. So what was your main purpose for buying that dummy?
To train. You know how I used to be chubby in school?
I don't remember really that much. But
That's okay. I used to be chubby in school, and bro, quarantine hit, and I got so bored and angry. I would go out there and hit that motherfucker in the middle of the rain as a little chubby motherfucker.
Just like for hours.
Yeah, because I had so much martial arts in my blood, and I didn't even do it to lose weight.
And that was, do you think that's like the main like exercise you got in, and that's why you were able to change?
And it wasn't for any exercise; it was just for fun to practice.
So you really just like you like martial arts, you like fighting and things. So that's kind of okay. I can understand.
I don't like getting in fights. I just like
practicing, and then just for fun. But then in case of one day somebody did try to fuck with you, they would probably die very fast.
I would go ape monkey brutal on him. Yes.
What? Ape monkey brutal?
Yes,
brutal?
like primal. I would just go primal on them.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wouldn't want to. I'm cool on that, bro. Let's fucking make a truce.
Of course,
bro. I'm cool.
of
I don't
course.
want no.
And if someone tries to jump my ass, I mean, you already know.
Oh shit!
I have the knife.
What you got?
Where'd I put it? I trust you, so I put it in my pocket.
Ooh, check it out.
Hey.
This is the infamous knife. This is your favorite one, the one you use the most, right? Yeah, everyone knows this knife. Like, if you were to ask 1 in 5 people, they would probably know what that knife is and who it's from. Like, he's like a famous character now.
I would never use it on anybody. I actually carry it around as a tool, like in case I need to use it for like opening something. But if someone attacked me and tried to end my life, I mean,
you'd be there, and then you know what to do.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. And another thing is like, when did you start getting into swords?
I got trained with them at a young age.
Really? What do you train swords and martial arts, or was that something else?
Yeah, martial arts.
They train you to use swords, really?
Not like live swords, but they had wooden ones.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, when did you get your first actual sword?
I got my first Man, that is a good question. Before I was 18.
Okay. So maybe not too long ago.
Not too long ago,
okay.
but
okay. And then so you were practicing with this real sword, these moves that you that you post.
Shit, I was practicing with real swords outside, swinging around for the fun of it when I was like 14, 15.
Really?
Whenever I got a sword, yeah.
Man. I would be too scared to like
throwing stars.
You got throwing stars?
Yes.
Is that
throwing
your
knives.
favorite? Oh, I've seen those. Yep. So what made you want to get into throwing knives?
My martial arts. They taught us this.
So all of this just stems back to martial arts.
Yes.
Okay.
Even how to make and tie a tourniquet, a makeshift tourniquet.
Yeah.
If you have an artery bleeding and spurting out fresh, bright blood, that's an arterial wound. You'll die very fast. You have to get a tourniquet tied so you don't die.
So you know how to use a tourniquet.
I know
which
how
is
to
pretty
make
easy.
and use one.
Right? Oh, you can make one.
From the martial arts. They taught me that.
Okay, can you make one out of like a weapon? Like
yeah,
if there was like a
stick.
throwing star. Oh, just a stick? That's
just
all
a
you need?
stick and a cloth.
Okay, and then you like tie it around and twist it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Above a joint. You can't do it on a like elbow or a knee.
How far above? Just like right here would be good if it was.
Yeah, like about
higher.
up here. I don't quite remember, so don't take me on that.
Fair,
I need a refresh.
That's a fair refresher.
Yeah.
Speaking of refreshing, Monster, sponsor us.
I thought it was a sponsor for a second. I was like, holy shit! Hold on a second.
No, Monster sponsor us though, please. Do you like Monster?
Yeah, I love Monster.
Really?
Yeah.
You want a sip?
I'm germophobic, and remember.
Fair enough.
I just got over a cold.
Fair enough. I always offer the Monster, so I know. It's a favorite everywhere.
Yep.
What's your favorite flavor?
Shit, man. They always coming out with new ones.
Oh, they are. I like the zero sugar ones.
I haven't been drinking them as much though.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I haven't been drinking like unhealthy stuff as much. It hurts, man. I'd rather have like tea. I go to Warehouse 4. Warehouse 4. Do you talk about location where we're at and shit?
No, not really.
Alright.
But I mean, you could just say it's just a restaurant name. So yeah, you can talk about it.
It's fucking awesome, man. You can go in there and get coffee, tea. They have like wellness tea. They have a bunch of good stuff there.
Okay.
It's gourmet stuff.
So tell us a little bit about. You say you post like a lot of things on, like you said the food was poisoning us earlier, like things like that, like and that you're going to get tea, you're not drinking the less dangerous things for you, really. So like tell us a little about that.
Today I had a pop binge, but I'm going to be getting more tea. I've been drinking more tea. I've made sure I at least have like a cup of tea every day type stuff. And I'm doing that because I want to stray away from all the sugar. Like one pop gives you more than your daily need amount of sugar.
It does. So you think they're just poisoning us with like sugar and things like that?
Yeah, did you know that pop actually slowly increases their sugar throughout the years? Did you
Really?
know this? Yeah, deadass, to get you more hooked. So it's more and more addicting, so you keep up on it.
How much do you think they go up per year?
I don't remember, but
Like
I
just,
remember
like,
seeing a
slowly,
video on
like
this.
every year, like a couple grams.
Yeah, I don't know the statistics on it, but like it used to be way lower back then.
And does it say that on the pop? Like, will it say like 163 grams of sugar instead of 160, or do they
Yeah.
just keep it at 160?
You know what? I saw a video today. Dunkin' Donuts, one of their drinks, 198 grams of sugar,
Really?
which is like this much
Yeah, that's
sugar
crazy.
in a cup. So, hey, probably don't want to fucking have too much sugary drinks anymore.
Hey.
It can give you diabetes.
And that's why if you're drinking Monster, get the zero
sugar. Yup.
Hey, but who knows what's in this though? What do you think about that? What do you think's in like the zero sugar type of like sodas and things like that?
Chemicals. Like that ass, just chemicals and shit. Like
What kind of chemicals?
let's just say you probably don't want to put artificial, like I don't know what kind of chemicals.
Here, you want to look at the ingredients?
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
name some off. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Let's get a light. Let's shine a light on
Let's
this.
shine a light on it.
Metaphorically.
Get this man a light. Get
literally.
this man a light.
Yup.
Come
Let
on,
me
guys.
cook.
I said, staff's not listening.
All right. So
Let's see.
carbonated water, citric acid, erythritol,
What do you
Taurine.
miss that?
sodium citrate, Pamax, ginseng, which is good. Oh wait, it's ginseng flavor, whatever that means. Natural flavors, L-carotene, L-tashrate, potassium sorbate,
Mm-hmm.
caffeine sucralose, sodium benzenate, niacinamide, VTCB2, gum arabic, decalcium, just a bunch of shit.
So you
bunch
think
of-
all that's bad, or just? I
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you really don't.
You really
know.
gotta look into that stuff
Yeah.
though. Compared to like a cup of black tea, what do you have in a cup of black tea?
What's in a cup of black tea?
Black tea.
What exactly is black tea?
It's a tea family, and one tea leaf, whatever it's called, I don't know the scientific name, encompasses black tea, dark tea, I think that's the thing, white tea, green tea, like all the teas.
Okay. So it's like an all teas in one type of. So you get all the benefits.
Yes, and
Or it's just in those
no, the
families?
benefits actually change depending on how you cultivate that one specific tea leaf.
How? What do you mean, like?
So you can age it, and like there's like fermentation or
Yeah.
whatever you can add to it and stuff like that.
So you should ferment it first and then drink it later on.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm not a tea. I would love to get into doing that though. Like I want to farm and stuff in the future. You can make your own bread. Do you know what they even add in your bread,
What?
dude? That bread lasts forever for a reason. Like sandwich bread,
Yeah.
bro. It's bad. It's bad for you.
What's in it?
It's got a bunch of like chemicals in it, and it's like made to preserve it, but it's not good for you at all. Again, I don't remember the specifics.
So it's
but-
better getting just like a loaf.
Yeah, like actually, honestly, the best thing would honestly be to grow your own wheat and then bake the bread and mill it yourself.
But what if you can't? Like, what if you're unable to do that?
Buy it from a bakery, preferably like a local
bakery that you know that they grow their wheat at.
Not Panera.
Not Panera. Panera is bad too.
Yeah, they put shit in their they put shit in their food too.
Yeah. What do you think the most what should I say? I guess the most. What do you think the most dangerous fast food place is?
Honestly,
like fake meat, like with the most conspiracies behind it, and like that's
two of the
unhealthy
most
for you.
popular ones.
Like McDonald's.
Yep.
And what else?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Yep. Taco Bell,
really?
McDonald's.
So why those places? Why are those places the most unhealthiest?
Because okay, McDonald's, they literally put like shit in their fries that is like in petroleum.
Really? So could you make petroleum out of these fries, or is it the only ingredient, like just that one single ingredient?
I don't remember if it's literal petroleum or if it's something in petroleum, but
like an ingredient in it.
Like yeah,
okay.
Like they put some shit in their fries, and also there's a reason why their food doesn't rot. Have you heard of the stories where people literally put McDonald's cheeseburger in their coat pocket and put it in their closet for 30 years, and it did not rot?
Dang, that's crazy.
Food's supposed to rot, and your vegetables. Did you know they are losing nutrition?
Why?
Here's the conspiracy. You are literally in a whole ass experiment if you live in America, because of the fact that you have to eat the food and then go get sick and then proceed to go to the hospitals. The foods are slowly losing their nutrients, and they're increasing shelf life because they're losing their nutrients.
Why are they increasing shelf life because of that? You're saying since they're made to last for so long that they're losing their nutrients?
Yeah, that's like a byproduct of it.
Okay.
But yeah, they want to poison you so that you will end up having to go to the pharmacies to get cured, and then they're going to poison you with the food. And both food and pharmacy makes money, and the rich families that paid for all this hell also make money.
And then they just keep growing, like it just like they say the rich keeps getting richer.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
And the poor, including poor health, keep getting poorer.
And what do you think that can be done about that?
Honestly, just saying we're done with it and making our own farms. You know, Bill Gates has tried to talk about, like, supposedly he's tried to talk about making it to where he, like, puts shit in your farms if you have a farm or a garden.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's trying to control every single farm.
Yeah.
What is he trying to put in it?
I don't know if he's trying to do that right now, but, like, it's been talked about before. I don't know the validity on it, but the media censors shit anyways.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think that he would put in these crops, though?
Like pesticides and shit and stuff.
Oh, just to keep us
make
unhealthy?
It like Walmart. Yeah.
Okay.
Their melons have been rotting from the inside out really quickly and then pussing out.
Dang. I mean.
Yeah, artificial.
If I didn't know, if I had just walked in on this conversation, I would be all boards for that, for puffing out and all that. So you open up the coconut and you just get squirted on.
Mm-hmm.
See I'd be like, all right, I can get into this, but we're talking about raw fruit, so I don't want none of that.
Right.
Okay, so shoot, I don't know, like, what can you even do about that?
You can band together and just say fuck you to, like, Walmart and shit like that. Stop buying their shit. Start making community gardens.
Okay. And should I tell? I actually work at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah. So now I'm undercover.
Shit.
No.
Okay.
I'm just playing it. I'm not like a manager. I didn't make it. I don't like Walmart.
Right.
I don't like. No one likes.
I was
Walmart.
like, oh shit.
No, I'm just playing. All right. What is the most probably unheard of conspiracy theory that you know that you follow?
Voice to skull.
What's that?
Oh, you know this thing right here?
Yeah.
Probably the recording software too
Yeah.
in your TV. Yeah, so all those things can actually send signals to your brain
Really?
and read signals from your brain to make advertisements for you. You can just think of something and it'll pop up. Isn't it weird?
Oh, is that what you were talking about earlier on the Snapchat story?
Maybe.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's get into that one.
Okay. Yeah. So, voice to skull is essentially something to where they can send things to your head. They can make you sleepy. They can make you have any type of thoughts, any type of feelings.
Yeah.
So, basically that is the conspiracy. They can make you seem like a schizophrenic.
Oh, so they fully control you.
Yeah.
Type shit.
And they can send words to your head without other people hearing it. I don't think I've ever been affected by anything like that, but I've read into other people who are diagnosed schizophrenic and shit on communities on there talking about it.
Some people think like the government's making them schizophrenic or like making them seem schizophrenic. Okay. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's a dead ass thing, and apparently all the police departments are in on it and shit too.
Oh really?
Yeah. Not maybe not like the police officers, but
No, maybe
people
like the higher up police.
Yeah,
okay.
type shit.
Yeah. So, if that's your least known conspiracy theory, what's probably the most popular conspiracy theory that you believe?
UFOs. You know what's crazy about UFOs?
What?
The government, literally, you can publicly look into this, put money into hiding it because it would be bad information to go out public.
Yeah, people
it'd
get
be
scared
safety and shit.
Yeah.
So just think about that. The government's just basically sticking a middle finger in your face.
Do you think they're controlling what you get to say too?
Yeah, they control people. Since it's illegal, there's a meme on Instagram right now talking about this. Since it's illegal to just directly censor you like that, have you seen how they've been censoring you on social media more and more over the years?
How? Oh, just cancel culture?
Yeah,
maybe?
cancel culture is one of them. Literally removing your comments if you talk about sometimes even conspiracy shit.
Oh yeah.
MSN, the main news media, censor no comments allowed on anything about vaccines.
Okay.
Yeah, that type of stuff. They're censoring anything that could offend you, all that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. Are you so you're what do you think about vaccines? What is this conspiracy theory behind those?
I don't know about all the normal vaccines, but COVID, hell nah. And since COVID, I'm a little scared for even other vaccines. If world ended type shit and then we rebuilded it, I would trust vaccines again. But I don't know after the COVID vax, man. That shit, they were literally trying to make give you fucking cheeseburgers for free for it. Who does that for a vaccine, bro? An entry for a lottery ticket for the vaccine, bro. What? Why?
I didn't really know about that.
Nah, deadass. They were doing that type of shit. You could get free ice cream at Dairy Queen or something like that.
That's funny. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that year really at all.
Dude, 2020?
Yeah, it just didn't happen.
2024.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. The instant jump, everyone's been talking about that shit.
Oh, is that another conspiracy theory?
No,
or
not
just
really. It's just time passed by so fast.
Yeah, it did. It did. COVID just was like a travel.
It really was, man.
So what? What is in what do you think about the COVID vaccine? That's why it's so dangerous.
Well, mRNA. I've heard about that one a lot. That one's like quite bad. It can literally just damage your DNA, and
okay.
it's gonna end up giving a bunch of people a bunch of problems in the future. A bunch of people have been dying because of it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Do you think it's like do you think they're putting like codes in your brain to follow you? You think that's how like they're? I've heard some like that where like the vaccine like is letting them like a little chip.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know about that. That's crazy. But, they have AI now, so
Yeah.
anything's possible at this point. Your life is a dystopian sci-fi, and most people don't even know it.
So, if there are aliens, you think, right? So, what do you think they look like?
Probably, who knows? Who knows, honestly? We may not even be fully, like, human. We may be aliens ourselves in a way. Like, crossbreeding and shit.
Yeah.
You never fucking know. Like, we don't know our actual history. I don't know my actual history. The government and, like, everyone of it ain't gonna tell you the whole truth.
So, you think there's no way to track yourself back, like, each generation to, like, maybe get to, like, the beginning of your family? You don't think you could do that?
I mean, that's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit's truthful. Like ancestry stuff. I feel like that science is truthful, yes.
Okay. And where do you hear most, like, about the conspiracy theories? Just, like, YouTube, or you just, like, hear them through it and you just look them up?
I browse, like, subreddits and stuff, and I
Okay.
try to, like, make sure it's stuff that a lot of people are talking about, but even that's getting harder now.
Yeah.
Because of AI, like, one person can have 50 opinions on the same topic with one person,
Yeah.
but 50 accounts.
Yeah. Dang. So they're just like faking like every reactions and
Yeah,
everything.
they'll push up the stupid shit to make it seem all crazy and shit, and then they'll keep the more real shit hidden under.
And you think people can get like famous because of that?
Yeah, they'll make stupid people famous. I don't know who, but yeah, they'll make stupid people famous.
So you think like the robots are like control of who becomes famous and things like that? Like algorithms and
Like
things like
algorithms, yes, but it's still people at the end of the day
Yeah.
controlling it. So yeah, it's still people.
that? Okay. And now I'm thinking back to the dummies. I remember, was there a different dummy before that $800 one? I feel like there was an
punching
all black.
bag.
Oh, it was a punching bag.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
It fell to the ground. I've punched it forever, and you know what's funny about this?
What?
My girlfriend goes out to give it one little baby punch, and
Yeah.
it falls over.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass. I was showing her like, hey, you know, like, and she hits it once,
That's
falls
crazy.
over.
Oh, okay. So then after that, you just threw it away, or?
It's just laying
it's
out
just
there,
laying
dog
there?
shit on it and stuff.
Oh, it was outside.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the dummy's outside too. It's got like a bunch of mold or something on the back.
Are you
It's
gonna
all black.
Are you gonna clean it up for the summer?
I want to clean
gonna
it
bring
up
it
for
back?
the summer.
I think you should bring it back. Bring
Oh,
out some
hell
punching
yeah.
videos.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Bring it over.
Dude, that'd be amazing. Dude, you could punch it on camera, bro.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah, dude. I like. When did you start punching like the bags like on camera? Cause I could remember maybe like 2 years, but I'm not too sure when you
Like
just start recording everything.
Shit, man. Maybe like 4 years ago. I don't know. Whenever I got the dummy.
Yeah.
So like, kind of COVID-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, like during COVID, 2018, 2019.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, COVID, I feel like is when everyone begins like a new hobby or something.
Yeah.
It's like a restart. Did you okay, since you're a conspiracy theorist, like you believe a lot of conspiracy theories, right? So,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't say you're like a conspiracy theorist, right?
I don't let swallow my life like some people do.
Okay. So,
I just talk about it whenever necessary.
okay. And so, as a little kid, did you always think Santa was fake? Like, you just never believed it?
I remember a time where I thought Santa was real, but I'm pretty sure they told me pretty early.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you didn't really have to figure it out.
Nah.
I was gonna say, like, you would probably be like 1 year old, like, hey, that you're not fooling me, bro.
You're
I'm
not
going for
fooling me.
that.
Nah, I never used to be a conspiracy. I used to be an NPC, bro.
Really, like full fledged NPC.
Yeah,
Like, what do
bro,
you think?
I think we've all been an NPC
Yeah,
before at
yeah,
some
yeah.
point in our life, like most of us, anyways. You gotta remember, I didn't have any like friends or anything. All I had to develop my personality was the
Yeah.
internet.
And you
Think
think
about
you think
that.
that's what turned you to an NPC?
Um,
Like for that period of time.
yeah, just like following shit on the internet and
Okay.
stuff, and not even having like friends to hang out with. Just always being chronically online gaming.
Okay. And so now that um like now that you can be on the internet so much and it's getting crazy, like TikTok, like everyone's saying it's like controlling your brain and things. So
Oh yeah,
if
it
you got
is.
your personality from the internet years ago, what do you think a kid that was going through that like now, like how do you think their
I
personality would
think
be?
about that all the time.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It's scary to even have kids nowadays
Yeah.
because of this shit. Like, they can literally take a picture of your brain and put it into an AI thing, and, like, yeah, it's bad. Like, it's getting bad at this point. It's getting criminal
Yeah.
with the AI.
So, do you have any idea what like a kid would be? Do you like what would a kid like that do? That was only like just ran by TikTok algorithm, really.
You never know, man. Um, One thing that is really bad, obviously, is porn. Like, it's being pushed on the social media at this
Yeah.
point now. Like, and kids want social media. I used to want Instagram, not because I was gonna scroll and see titties every two posts. Like, I liked Instagram because it gave me memes. I
Yeah.
like Snapchat because I talk to my homies. But now it's like crazy. It's like hypersexualized internet and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of scary.
Yeah. So a kid might get like addicted like to like porn and things at like young age, like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
No, 7.
7.
7 right here.
Dang.
Yeah.
So, and that's before like TikTok and everything.
Yeah,
Like that.
deadass.
Okay.
Before TikTok and everything.
So kids might like this might be starting to be them at like 5, 4 years old.
Probably,
That's
probably. And
crazy.
because of bad actors and bad parents and stuff, probably like younger.
Bro, that's wild, man.
Yeah, 2024 is not to be fucked around with. Like, we need to actually
How many more years you think we got to like realize these theories and whatnot before it's too late?
uh I don't know, man. Probably like we probably have time, but at the same time we don't have time. Like, for some people we have plenty of time, but for
Yeah.
others the time is ticking down slower and slower because some of us are really being affected by these things. Like,
Yeah.
some people have serious health issues because of this experiment that's being ran on us.
Do you think it's an experiment or they're just trying to change it to this? Like,
Pretty much trying to change it to this.
okay.
I call it an experiment because, like, bro, the shit they put in our bodies is kind of crazy.
Yeah. And you don't know it's bad.
And you don't
Until
know
you're
it's
older.
bad until you get older and you're hurting. You're like, why am I hurting?
Maybe it's just like, what do you think about like Alzheimer's disease and things like that? You think that's a main cause?
Definitely because of the shit you put in your body.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you watch any like football or anything? Like any like really physical like have you heard like the CTE?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think
Like
that's
brain injuries?
also that is because of that or no? Like that plays a role, like bad diets and things.
What's a CTE again? Hold on.
It's like what the football players get a lot of times from like brain damage.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a brain
Yeah,
injury. Okay. Yeah, that can also have a play in it for sure.
Man, that's not good. These football players, but I feel like they're eating the right foods and things. So
You used to be a football. Did you?
yeah, that's like really young. I'm talking about like the people that do like professionally and things. So like they're doing this every day, so they just keep getting hit in the head.
Yeah, it can be bad if you're getting hit in the head all the time for sure. It can make you like have bad problems in your brain.
Okay.
When you leave this body though, your soul will be pure regardless.
Okay. Yeah, like everyone will have the same soul shape and everything. Maybe not shape, but it'll be 100% healed. Right?
Yeah, you're not gonna carry any of the. This is a tool.
Okay.
Your body is a tool, and it's not your thoughts. You know what's funny? A lot of people identify with their thoughts and their feelings, but in reality, you're a force in your body that's observing your own thoughts and feelings.
Okay, and your body's making like the final judgment.
Yeah,
Okay.
your brain actually acts as a
Man.
computer. Do you know that if you're in a Walmart parking lot, you need to test this. Finding your car, put your keys underneath your chin. It gives you 10 more meters of range. Being dead ass, I've tested it. It works. I didn't
What do you
believe it.
mean if you're in a? What do you mean 10 more meters of range?
Like if you're
Like hearing and seeing.
if you're here, let's just say you're here, and you're trying to get your car beep, and you're not hearing it, pressing the lock key. You move. You don't even have to move. No, you just put your keys under your chin.
Oh, in the distance that the signal can send to.
Yeah, 10 more
Okay.
meters out. Yeah, and you'll be able to find your car. And if you remove it from there and push it further out in front of you, it still won't work. Put it under. Your brain sends electrical signals.
Really?
Yeah, and
Whoa.
those electrical signals are your thoughts and your
Okay.
feelings, your consciousness.
So in a way you can unlock your car with your thoughts and your feelings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Maybe not like that.
No, I get
But,
it.
like,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it works
Like,
as
in a
like
way,
a
like-
transceiver or whatever it's called to increase the range a little.
Okay. No, yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's like not. It doesn't directly, like, you can't directly do that, but like with the energy of your thoughts and feelings, that it can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Walmart. So you don't really like Walmart. You're not a big fan of Walmart.
I mean, shit, it's all I can buy my stuff from right now, but yeah, I don't really like supermarket big stores all that much. I mean, I'll go there if I have to buy stuff, but if I ever get a bunch richer or I have stores around me I can buy other things from
Okay.
that aren't having to come from Walmart, I'm definitely doing that instead,
Okay.
even online.
What do you think about like, because you were saying that like the soul, it's like your thoughts and feelings, like your soul kind of thing. So what do you think happens after we die?
I believe that you just either are like, all right, I'm done, or you come back and do it again.
Just
Gets
like
boring up there.
restart and oh, you get like the option.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I never.
I
that.
think you get an option anyways. Who knows? It's kind of weird when you're
No,
dead. You go other dimensions and shit. Obviously, you forget that when you come back.
So how many past lives do you think you have lived?
Probably many. I have a birthmark on the back of my neck.
And what does a birthmark mean?
Supposedly where you died before, like how you died.
Okay, I got one right on my middle finger, like actually on that one on the side.
People have died from literally a tooth scraping their body on some innocuous spot like that before.
Really?
And just dying
So you think
from an
that
infection.
That might have been it.
It could have been an infection, you never know.
Yeah. Got one on my thigh. Might got bit by a shark trying to eat my booty.
Aw, damn. That would be horrible.
It happens. Wait, so you see you got one on the back of the neck?
Yeah, on the back of the neck, I have like a weird bump. And I also have a dent in my back. I don't know why it's there.
You think you maybe got like hit with a bat or something?
I don't know if that's a past life or if that's just something on my back.
Maybe you got hit in the bat like actually, and you forgot about it.
You may be. It's a dent. It's like a crater. I can put my thumb in it.
That's crazy. I know people that have the dents in their chest.
Ooh, that's
Like,
like
that's just how
natural.
they. Yeah, it's like natural.
That might be born naturally. Who knows? It don't really hurt me.
Wait, did you go to homeschool, right? For at least a year?
Yeah, like a year or two. I graduated in 11th.
Okay, what do you think the homeschool experience is like compared to actual school, like a public school experience?
The homeschool experience, you actually get to chill at your house and eat snacks and go take a dump whenever you want to. And I can take a dump and actually be in school and be like, "Hey, yo, teach, I'm gonna take a dump," and they could be like, "I bet." So I don't think I said it like that, but still.
Oh, that's funny, bro. Oh, so like, so homeschool's obviously you think is better.
Yeah, homeschool's definitely better.
Okay, do you think real school is like messed up? Like, what do you think about like the school systems?
I mean, I feel like the school systems aren't. It's the school systems, but it's also like just phones, bro. It's social media, bro.
Yeah.
It's different nowadays than it used to be in the 70s, man. Shit ain't as wholesome as it used to be.
Yeah.
It's crazier now.
Man, so you think that you would go to public school back in the day, like in the 70s?
Yeah, for sure.
Why is that?
The people.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't really always like get along with people. People avoid me and shit.
Yeah.
People said I look like a school shooter and shit.
Hey, but people always gonna be dickheads for
Yeah, for sure.
for something. So it would have been at any school. People was gonna be just be dickheads.
Yeah.
Everyone be dealing with them, man. You just gotta shrug them off, type shit.
Yeah, there were school bullies, but at least they had character to them back.
Yeah, they
Back
had
then.
character.
Yeah, they had character. People had character.
What do you think the character was? Like, you don't like if you would say like Bob, for example.
Oh, people just being completely and authentically themselves.
But bullying at the same time.
But yeah, bullying at the same time. Yeah,
And did that like
Bullies.
equal out so it was okay?
bullies being themselves. No, probably not for people at the time. No,
Yeah.
but dude, it just used to be funner. Like if you put someone from the 70s here now and put them here for a year, they'd be like, "Yo, I want to go back."
Yeah, like, you think a bully would be better at bullying now or back in the 70s?
Oh man, I'm not sure. Probably now. Because we have like more martial arts experience and shit with people and stuff.
Okay.
But bullies are way less common now, actually.
Yeah.
Like actual bullies.
Yeah,
but
like, you
people
don't-
used to antagonize. Someone got antagonized to fuck with me, just because like I'm a little slow. Used to be a little slower.
Yeah. So you're saying like someone sent somebody after you to mess with you?
Yeah, like just to fucking beef with me for no reason, and I shit
Actually?
talked them back. Yeah.
Oh.
You said actually or a
Yeah.
name?
No, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Man, what the?
But now he's recently reached back and apologized and shit. I fuck with him. He's chill now.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah.
at least he realized like what he did.
Yeah, that's how I figured it out. I didn't know that until he told me recently.
Oh, like you don't even remember it was him until he had like text you back and you're like, oh yeah.
Oh no, I remembered who he was and everything. I knew who he was as soon as he texted me. But I didn't know that he had been sent by somebody else to fuck with me.
And you didn't, and that shows how calm you are too. Because if he was pressing you, and you didn't fight him, because you knew
I didn't
you
fight
won.
him.
You would have
Yeah,
won.
he-
Because
he's-
was this during like when you started practicing or?
I was already practicing
Oh,
martial
so,
arts.
okay.
And,
And you stayed
by that
calm
time.
enough to not, because you knew you could easily like beat his ass, but you stayed.
I mean,
calm.
yeah, I knew I could easily like at the time. I don't know about now. Shit, I don't ever say that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, now he could be a fucking beast.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I never threatened him or anything.
Okay. Yeah, bro, that's pretty chill. That's just like stopping the violence. Like it just comes.
Exactly.
It's just like it just gets plateaued right there.
Yep, always disengage from that shit whenever possible because you can just get brain damage.
Okay. And so you said you're like the joint pro, right?
I roll a mean fucking joint.
All right, so
pros.
run us through what you do.
Okay, so if we're doing a joint or a blunt, I'm starting out with a tip usually. I only recently started doing this past couple months.
Okay.
But I'll roll a tip. You fold it this way. You take that fold. You fold it this way, making it point this way. You do it one more time this way, making it point this way again. You press those folds down like that instrument. You go woo, 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 and you
What is
roll
that, accordion?
accordion, yeah. And you roll that into where it's like cylindrical, and the end piece. I should have brought piece with me. Shit.
Yeah.
And you can fold it down and put it in the crevice, and then you can have a tip basically. I'd love to have one here.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll get you. We'll have to we'll give you like an overhead camera and everything.
Yeah, get a fucking tray, roll up and shit. Yeah.
All right, so you smoke a lot of weed, right?
Yeah.
So how many joints are your favorite? You said.
Yeah.
So how many joints do you smoke a day?
Like, probably like I don't even know, man. Like 6, 7, something like that.
Really? Like, what's like the day in the life? Like, when do you roll? Like, give us like a step.
I
day
wake
by
up
day.
in the morning and I roll.
So waking
I
day.
pre-roll.
Oh.
Before I even need
Oh,
to
for
smoke
like
one.
for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I do that shit. I just straight up start rolling. I mean, I don't always pre-roll all of them, but I pre-roll. I think my family's trying to make sure I'm okay. Yes, I'm not getting jumped. They asked about that, and I was like, they've seen my story. They know not to get in an enclosed room with an angry raccoon.
Bro. I'm cool, bro. We called the truce before, bro. I don't want none of that. None of that smoke, bro. I'm cool on that. What's it called? Double and give it to the next person, bro. I'm cool on that, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't know how many like people were gonna be here or anything else.
Oh no, like sometimes like some other people will join. Most time it's just me though. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit's going down.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I bet.
That's how I bet.
Yeah.
All right, so how much weed do you think you go through a week?
I don't have any real measurements, but a lot. Quite a lot.
You think if I gave a number, would you go higher or lower?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, you think an ounce?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Oh, okay, I got it first try, bro. Okay.
I don't know,
All right,
something like that.
So you would think you spend about, like, because you get your weed for free, so you don't have to. Okay, but if you did have to spend money, you think that's like $150 a week probably.
Something like that. I have no idea.
Yeah. So it's like
it's just a gift from somebody.
A gift, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Every day's your birthday, bro.
Yep. Every day is my birthday.
Okay, so what happens after you first wake up and you smoke, and then what goes on?
Well, I'm waiting on my job this upcoming Tuesday.
Okay.
Just gonna be chilling and gaming. Sad depression hours where you're just sitting there like, what am I doing with my life?
Oh,
I have nobody to hang out with or anything, so I'm just sitting there bored like always. But I'm always happy with it because, like, desire is a dimension of hell. So I don't desire anything, and thus I'm happy. I'll go out and eat and stuff. I'll just vibe.
Just vibe. Just do whatever you feel like doing, really.
Yeah, till I can start making up some money and have my come up.
Okay, so what's the first couple let me think. So, like, if you were to choose a place to go eat, what's the first couple places you would pick, like, off the top of your mind?
Usually, like, fast food or warehouse for, or I've been trying to avoid fast food more lately because it's unhealthy as hell. But, things like that. Amar, India is a good place. There's a place called Amar, India.
Okay.
It's really good.
Indian food, I don't know if I've had too much Indian food.
It's really cheap, bro.
Really?
It's right nearby me. It's so delicious.
How much does it cost for, like, you think you get a whole meal?
A whole meal? Yeah, you can get a whole meal for $10 on the lunch special.
Oh, okay. And what do you think about, like, prices nowadays?
Yeah, expensive as fuck. Like, if you are gonna spend more than $10 at McDonald's, just wait for their lunch special and go get you a lunch special, bro. They'll hook you up with a side.
Okay,
They'll hook you up with a main and some bread.
Okay, that's pretty. And a drink?
No.
Oh, no drink.
Their drinks are like almost fucking movie theater expensive, like $4 for a mango juice.
That's where they get you at, like, the
drinks.
Yeah, I know the Chinese places I go to for Chinese food, they'll be like, yeah, that's like $7, and you try to get a drink, it's like $6.50, bro.
Hey, that's okay though. I still love and respect the shit out of their business. Yeah. They're really humble. The drinks are a little expensive though, but I don't know if that's to blame on them.
Are they like cans or?
They're cans. They're just cans. But they also have mango juice where it's like their own natural mango juice, and I respectfully pay $4 for that every
Okay.
time because I love it. It's so worth for
A little
$4.
mango juice.
Go there and get a mango juice. It is
Okay.
so delicious.
And it's $4.
Yep, $4.
Hey, $4 well spent, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah. All right, so is there conspiracy theories that you like really want to talk about, or like one you haven't got to mention or anything?
I mean, there's always many. Like during the lockdown, they put a bunch of 5G towers out. Those are also there to fuck with your brain.
Okay. What do you think about the birds landing on like the power lines? Have you heard
That
this?
yeah, I've heard of that conspiracy. That's one of the ones they throw in there to bullshit you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the birds aren't real. That's like that's a joke. Most of the people who fuck with that think it's a joke, and the ones who don't
Okay.
are probably schizophrenic or something. I mean, maybe they have fucking drone birds like that, but not all the birds. Definitely not.
Cause like my cat be bringing them back like with no heads, bro. I don't see nothing in there. Like my cat be
Deadass.
killing birds sometimes. Yeah.
Wait.
And, like a bird, and then I'm like, oh, there's nothing in it. It's not a robot. It's a bird.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant this was like a hollow bird, like it was a robot.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Okay,
It was just
Yeah.
a bird.
just a normal bird. Exactly.
But it was just the head actually. So
Am I allowed to vape on here?
yeah, go ahead.
I bet.
What flavor you got?
Rainbow Skittle.
Is it fire? Is it your favorite?
Not really. It's still good though. I like it.
What's your favorite flavor?
Magic Con Grape Ice.
Oh, you got it on Magic Cotton Grape Ice.
Do you have a place that you can just go to without IDing you?
No, I don't vape. So I'm
gotcha.
just curious.
Yeah, it's a Magic Con Grape Ice, one of my favorite flavors. But I need to stop. This
Yeah.
one day I need to get the willpower to just take a baseball bat and smash it into pieces.
How long do you think it would take you to break your nicotine addiction?
I broke it before.
Oh, really?
I can do it. I just need to quit being a little bitch.
No, it's not that hard. You really don't think so? So
Nah, it ain't.
So if someone out there like wants to quit vaping or smoking cigarettes or something, what would you say to them?
Honestly, bro, just replace it with something like, you know what's gonna help me quit? I'm gonna be buying an ocarina soon. And if you don't know what that is, it's that thing that is in the Legend of Zelda where he just like plays. It's a really small little flute thing,
Okay.
and it's really beautiful sounding. I'm gonna perfect it, like I perfected rolling joints, and I'm gonna fucking play the ocarina, bro, and it's gonna change my life. I'm gonna play it wherever I go, door dashing, anything.
Okay. So instead of vaping, you're gonna play it.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna replace it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like when I'm at work and shit, I'm on a break. I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna play a tune on an ocarina.
Okay. He said ocarina break, not a smoke break. Bro.
Exactly.
He said ocarina.
Hey, do you know that breaks were made because smokers were getting smoke breaks and people who didn't smoke weren't? So they're picking up a habit of smoking because they wanted to take a break. So now they just give everyone breaks.
Really?
Deadass.
Dude.
American work culture used to be way worse.
What's that?
Actually,
Like,
way better, kind
what's
of.
more into that?
Like, they had way less regulations back then for, like, health safety and shit. Like, if you see the old pictures, you'll see people sitting up. The black and white pictures, sitting on cranes and shit. With no harnesses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I've
Like,
seen that
we
when they're
had no
building, like, a
fear back then.
skyscraper, Yeah.
And, honestly, fuck with that. But at least they paid a livable wage to where one man could work and then sustain a whole family. Now you can't do that because it's a
Yeah.
little dystopian. They want you to suffer.
So you think there is like a matrix? Like people are saying they want to escape the matrix. You think there is
Probably.
one?
Probably. That would really just be like different dimensions or shit. Or if it is a matrix, God would be our developer.
Okay, and that's all right.
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, for sure.
But like but if it's not, but if it's like you know people say like the reptiles or whatever. So
Oh yeah, that's most definitely probably a true thing.
really?
Yeah, have you seen some of the eye twitches and shit from people?
So you believe in the Illuminati and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, for sure. The Illuminati, Freemasons,
Okay.
all that shit. The World Economic Forum, you guys should look into that one. That's an interesting one to look into.
Okay. Wait, the world what?
WEF, World Economic Forum. It's a group that wants to make a global government, a world order, and control us all. They don't want us to eat meat. So they've actually released ticks that give you a fucking allergy. Not disease, an allergy to red meat. If you eat red meat, like, you'll have allergies if you get bit by this tick. They're trying to make us
it's
eat
like a bug?
Yes, it's a bug, and they want us to eat bugs to replace our protein.
Okay.
It's something they talked about.
And is that, like, healthier or, like...
I mean, they're going to be eating steaks while we eat bug bar protein.
Okay.
So
they're trying to, like, take it from us and give us the bugs.
They're trying to make it real dystopian. They're going to give you, like, your own free select housing that's going to be amazing. But they're going to confine us, and they're going to do all this shit. COVID's just going to keep coming back, hitting us, and shit. New diseases.
Mm-hmm. So, do you think there's more diseases than, like, what we see?
Yeah, they're developing them right now.
Okay. Like, cause you know how, like, there was, like, a trend, like, every 100 years there's, like, a plague?
Yeah.
But you think there's more in between there that, like, aren't talked about, or, like, in small areas or something?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've heard about, like, just crazy outbreaks, but it's not worldwide.
Yeah, there's outbreaks that aren't worldwide. There's even, like, mass hysteria outbreaks, like, fucked up brain outbreaks that happen with people, like, uncontrollable laughter within a certain village, or constantly dancing, can't stop dancing. That happened to one village back in the, like, early times. They couldn't stop dancing. People kept joining them. They couldn't stop dancing.
Really?
People died because of this.
Really? They just they danced to death?
Yeah, something like that. It was a mass hysteria. I remember hearing about it a long time ago.
That's crazy.
Don't even know how it came up in my brain.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's interesting though.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So you watch most of these, like, on YouTube? Like, is that where, like, if someone wanted to look more into them,
like YouTube, if you're going on Reddit.
Or Reddit and YouTube. Okay, yeah, you said that. You said some Reddit earlier.
r/conspiracy.
Okay. Oh, that's the subreddit you
Yeah.
joined? Okay. Yeah, dude, Reddit, you can get into anything on Reddit. Like, like, if you'll find, like, a group of, like, 2 dudes that are interested in, like, the same thing. You just join it, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fun. And people on there argue all the time. It's crazy. Social media back then compared to now is night and day.
Yeah, you think Reddit's, like, still a little in the past? Like it's easier to use if you like internet back then.
Yeah, it's more easy to socialize with people, but
because it's a lot unanimous type, so it's easier to talk to people. Like, a lot of stuff is unanimous.
Getting, like, your own, like, subgroups and shit. That was how the internet used to be back then, and now it's all corporatized and shit, where there's, like, we all use the same, like, 20 fucking apps.
Yeah. Yeah, like, there's no diversity. It's like everyone's got Snapchat, Instagram.
Yeah.
And you have to get them because, like, that's how you communicate with your friends and stuff.
Yeah, you can still get diversity, but, like, you gotta look for it more.
Yeah, like, there's only, like, some apps got so popular, like, the apps below them just can't compete. Like,
exactly.
Okay.
Because of algorithms.
Yeah. Like how you were saying earlier, like the robots, like that robot algorithm, like how it pushes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you think is there any other, like, crazy ones?
Well,
because a lot of these I haven't heard of, so I'm just
okay. Oh, how haven't I said this one yet? Okay, we're getting juicy now.
Okay.
If you guys have been staying for this long, thank you very much.
We're getting juicy.
We're about to get juicy.
Okay.
.gov website, meaning government website, is where I'm about to pull this up from.
Okay.
Astral project. Okay, hold on. Analysis and assessment. Yep. Of analysis and assessment of gateway processes. This is a CIA document. All right. You see how that says CIA.gov?
Yeah.
Okay. All this, like 38 some pages.
Oh my gosh.
All of it talks about how you can take your consciousness and leave your body, go to a different area, and observe the sounds and everything in that area to gain intel. That's why the government was researching this way back in, like, before the 2000s.
So they can go to, like, different dimensions and gain knowledge and things like that?
Yeah. If you just search this up on Google, you can literally
So that's
find
how they're
it.
getting so smart?
Mm-hmm.
Like how they can control us.
I mean, I'm sure they go like different dimensions. I don't know that deep, but like shit, you can do this. You, me, viewers, we can all do this, and they don't
Really?
want you to know that. They want to calcify your brain with
and
like,
people just haven't figured out how to yet. Like they know you can, but they just don't know how.
yeah, you don't.
The government's the only people that know how to do it.
I mean,
Like, is
some
that the
people know.
conspiracy? Like,
Some
I'm just
people
asking.
know.
Okay.
Some people do know.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think they would like? How would they know?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, how do you know? How do you find out that you can detach your body, your soul? I mean,
You can just literally find this out through meditation and doing psychedelics.
oh, okay. I've heard. Which
I've done psychedelics.
ones?
I've done shrooms before. I don't do them regularly or nothing
And
like that.
not like LSD or anything.
No, not
nothing too
LSD.
strong.
Just literally shrooms.
Okay.
I don't fuck with hardcore drugs.
Okay.
But I've done shrooms and like it can rewire your brain. Like I have autism. It definitely I think it helped with that a little bit
Really?
too. Yeah. Helps you be social with people if you do it with people.
Dang, I've never done shrooms or anything. So.
Yeah, if you don't do too much, it doesn't even make you hallucinate. But I did enough to where like text was waving
And
on the
how
screen.
many is that?
Like how much? Like less than a gram or like
Really?
at a gram, depending on your tolerance.
Okay. All right, yeah, because I watch a lot. I watch some videos on that. They say like it helps with people that are like they know they're about to die. Like they're given like
Oh,
a certain
yeah,
amount
for
of time
sure.
to live, and they can die with that, like with the mushroom. Like
It can literally just cure your
Microdosing.
depression.
really?
Yeah, deadass.
Okay.
Recently, because of my sickness, I used something called binaural beats, and it literally cleared up my sinuses, calmed me down. And again, I have autism, so sickness makes me have panic attacks.
Okay.
Like, I was having fever, I was throwing up, I was, like, screaming, crying. Like, I act like a bit of a primal animal when I get sick.
Mhm.
So this really calmed me down, and it cleared my sinuses. I could breathe through my nose just from listening to a sound.
Really?
Deadass. Just like 5 minutes of a sound. And I looked at the comments, everyone else was saying the same shit before I even read the comments.
Like you didn't put anything in you. It just the sound. Did
Yeah.
It. Whoa. Really?
Yeah, I mean,
That's crazy.
I used a little bit of Tylenol, but I don't think that was it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I had just used the Tylenol recently.
Yeah.
So, once I put that on, though, it really helped. And it still does help if you put that on.
Yeah, bro. That's something. You got a lot of stuff.
Yes,
You got a lot of
indeed.
interesting things.
Colloidal silver. I also was drinking that. They used to use this silver to cure your wound of, like, an infection. They don't want to tell you about it now. They want you to use antibiotics.
Yeah.
But colloidal silver literally does the same shit. You can make it at home for, like, cheap. They sell it at pharmacies for really expensive.
So, it just they want you to pay for it, but you can make it at home.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Literally, it's just some sort of machine. You just type in colloidal silver machine. It should just be vibing.
Oh, you're gonna be vibing.
You just put it in. It's a couple little prongs. You put it in the water.
Okay.
Let it sit for a bit, and boom, you got medicine.
That's.
You can just have a shot of it. In
Oh,
a
you
shot
drink
glass.
it. You can drink it too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you drink any like alcohol
Yeah.
or anything?
Yeah, of course I drink
Oh,
alcohol.
that's a stupid question. I've seen that. Okay, that's another question. So how do you deal with for one thing? You know, it's like 8 p.m. and I see you post like 12 shooters of Fireball. No. It was like 60. It was this long sleeve of Fireball.
I
and
remember
it
this.
was like a Monday, and we're like, okay, 60 Fireball shooters, cool. Next thing you know, a couple days later, he's like, last Fireball shooter down the hatch. What the fuck? You drink 60 Fireball
homies.
shooters in 3 days?
I had friends at this point, so like some of my friends I gave some to. I drank a bunch, and like we drank some Fireball.
How many did you drink, do you think?
I don't remember.
At least 30 out of the 60.
At least 30,
Because
yeah.
I remember you just like 2 down the hatch. Right?
Yeah, I was acting like a frat boy. I don't drink like that now. I just have like a beer and then I quit.
So how'd you how were you the next day and those days? Like, do you get hungover or anything?
I don't think so.
Do you get hungover?
Yeah,
Really?
I can.
Like real bad?
Moonshine.
Oh, moonshine.
If I
I've never
drink
had
if I
moonshine.
drink like literally just moonshine,
Yeah.
yeah,
I've
I'll
never
get
had that.
sick.
Is that nasty?
No, it was like okay, yeah, it's nasty. It tastes like nail polish if it's like the actual moonshine, but it's good. It made me cry till 4 a.m. about a
Really?
child I don't even have like years ago.
Whoa! So it
Yeah.
gets you crunk.
Yeah, it gave me crunk.
Wait, did you make your own, or you just bought it from the store? Because I know people who like to make their own. I heard that. A lot.
Somebody made it.
Somebody you still.
It was not a company.
Oh, like maybe one of your friends, like families or something.
Something like
it
that.
just came.
Yeah,
it
came.
just appeared one day.
It appeared one day. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, you got a lot of like interesting things, like
Yes.
just like interests and things like that.
Indeed, I do.
That's why I had to check to get some more. I had to get me some answers. Just a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I remember from stories that I want to ask questions about. Yeah, I mean, mainly I remember like for some reason I have an image of you like stabbing a dummy with a sword, but I don't think you did that.
Nah, it definitely wasn't a sword through this dummy. That'd be stupid. Maybe, but probably not.
You think it'd go through or would it? Like.
Oh yeah, if you puncture it, I'm sure it'll stab.
Really? Like
Yeah.
they're that sharp?
I mean, yeah, shit. If it's not even sharpness, it's the point, man.
Yeah.
I might have slashed it with a sword once, but not stab.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there is a couple
a
slash
slash.
marks. There's like maybe two
Probably
slash
on
marks.
like the punching dummy, not the actual guy,
or
maybe the guy.
The actual like the guy dummy.
Yeah.
That's what the punching dummy is.
And how many times have you knocked him down,
So many times,
dude? Because like, I feel like he'd get on the floor, you get him back up and then right back down, bro.
Not,
Be like watching
not
a
the punches,
UFC match,
but
bro.
any stomp kick.
Oh, the kicks.
Stomp kick.
Oh, that's
will always push
what's
you
up
over.
with the kicks?
Like you, if you want me to like stand up and reposition, I can.
If you want to do something, bro,
I
go
bet.
ahead.
I just gotta get this
Show
shit
us
out of
some.
my
Okay,
pockets.
go for it.
That's the camera, right?
Yeah, you can see it in there. See if you're in it.
I bet I'm just getting shit.
You
on
can
my
get in front of the
pockets.
camera too if you need to,
I
or in front of
bet.
the table. I mean, if you need to get more in the frame, or I can
Yeah,
almost.
I was gonna say you can like.
I can actually just.
Yeah, deadass.
Here we go.
Alright, so first thing, if you want to do a kick, and you want to do it with your front, let me tie my shoe real quick. Shit.
Alright, tie them shoes.
Yep. So, usually, an inexperienced person who knows nothing about a kick, if they're trying to kick with their front foot, like it's harder to get like as much power as using your back foot, because you can use this as leverage to pull your back foot and get the momentum with your weight and everything.
Okay.
But if you want to kick with your front foot, you can just make it your back foot real quick and then kick. Just
So
a little
it's gotta be your
cheat
back
step.
foot either way, really.
Yeah, kind of, but
Okay.
it can still be your front foot and get the kick in.
Is that the same with punches? You can never throw like just a punch. It should be your back shoulder.
No. You can throw what you do with the punch. Hold on a second.
You got it.
Hey, what's up? Okay.
You don't know who it was.
Nah.
Oh,
Anyways, with the punch,
He's a government, cuz.
probably. I was talking about conspiracy shit, man. Hey, what's up? Hello? The fuck?
Hell nah, dude.
Okay then.
Hell no.
Anyways.
Keep showing them kicks.
Okay, yeah.
That's low-key creep me
So-
out now.
This kick, you just. Okay, I did not explain anything there. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna step over here, a little cheat step.
Yeah.
And you're gonna twist your foot. If you try to do this kick, not twisting your foot, you will break your ankle because you're trying to turn your body
Okay.
this way. And yeah, so instead you're gonna twist that foot. So when you twist your body, you're pointing with your foot that way.
Okay.
And you're just gonna lift that leg and you're just gonna kick. Obviously, I
Okay.
can't really like. I'm gonna kick your fucking laptop.
Yeah, dude. You don't want to do that to the laptop, bro. That'd be tragic, man.
Exactly.
It would,
The fucking
it would be
light,
cooked.
everything.
It would be cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, so how would you throw when people do like the jump kick like behind? You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
jump kick
like,
behind.
I don't know how to explain it. I've seen it. Yeah, bro. Have you done that before?
I mean, they have behind kicks.
Okay.
They have side kicks.
What? And the strongest one is just straight up.
Yeah,
back
just
foot?
straight up. No,
back
just
foot?
straight up in front. Like that's the easiest one.
Like,
to practice.
but it should be your back foot, right? Every time.
Yeah,
That's
back
okay.
foot. always, but like you can have just as much power with your front if you just.
Bro, I'm actually learning, bro.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you know when you're punching with your whole body, right?
Okay, so what do you mean by that first?
Okay, so
I kind of know what you mean because everything's moving, but like
you're twisting your hips, and when I'm aimed right here, now I'm aimed over here when I'm throwing that punch, and just that throws my shoulder.
Yeah.
Which throws it with the punch too.
Okay.
Just like that,
so
yeah.
Just the whole body move, more movement, more power.
More power, yeah.
Okay, get one at the camera. Okay. Dang. Okay.
And with that,
hey, that can be my outro. That can be my outro. Here, punch it. Oh shoot. Okay, dude, that was great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
We're here. We can get a little outro. Hey, I appreciate you for coming, bro.
Hey,
Dude, I learned a lot. I was like, I hear you talking about these things. I see your Snapchat stories and things. So I was just curious. I need to ask some questions.
Yeah, of course.
But bro, keep posting on your Snapchat. Don't listen to these people that hate or whatever, man. Just keep doing your thing. I'm entertained. Just be safe. Don't stab yourself or anything.
For sure.
But appreciate you for coming out. Brown Eyed Buddies podcast.
Thank you.
Peace.
Brown Eyed Buddies.
Blue Chew sponsor us. Tell them Blue Chew sponsor us.
Bluetooth sponsor us.
No, Blue Chew. Have you seen them? The Blue Chew tablets. It's like a Viagra.
Ooh, I might have to try it.
Hey.
Bluetooth. Hit me up.
Wait. Blue Chew sponsor us.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. It's a blue
I
tablet.
bet. Blue Chew.
Blue Chew sponsor us.
Blue Chew will spike you up.
Let's go, baby.
Denied it, I need it. I got a girl, and yes, she is bad. But that don't mean that I won't fuck a lad. I slapped his dick, oh sorry, my bad. Was a pack in a 7, and that made him sad.